Hello everybody and welcome. I am Anti-Pirate and today I am positively geeking out about just kind of getting up to speed on where I'm at with drones right now. Because I do think some things have changed. I know some people are still a little confused and whatnot. So hello everybody, welcome. I assume Bennick's not here right now, but hello Pranjit and Omniverse and Cats and Dr. Gamer and Smiley and Kenny. Thank you for joining me here today. So let's get right into it because I actually want this video to be pretty watchable. I'm like after the fact, I'm gonna be putting chapter markers and everything in here. So for the purposes of this video, I have like completely dismantled my drone hangar. So got a bunch of tier 2 drones, and if you are just getting back to the game or you're just unlocking drones, these tier 2 drones are the first place to start. They only cost silver. You get them in there. This is stuff a lot of the general stuff I have at the beginning of this is going to be stuff that I did say in my earlier drone videos. You know, you're starting out with tier 2 drones, and you're also going to be starting out with tier 2 chips. So you go into the store here and you look for tier 2 chips. And depending on, like, if you're starting out and you have a little bit of gold to spare, you could basically just buy all of the tier 2 chips you see in the store. Some of them aren't very good. Struggling Intensifier, isn't that great of a chip, but I'm going to buy it. Anyways, and I'm going to buy Thermic Intensifier. And the reason is because you get a couple chances to turn the bad ones into good ones when you use the crafting side of the microchip thing. Hello Shadow Fox and hello Monez, welcome. Hope you guys are having a good day. So we can go through the other chip types, and we go to the store, and I am going to skip, for me personally, I'm going to skip over these repairer type chips because my bots are high enough level and most of them are pretty tanky. I'm not going to be using these repairer type chips. I usually only use the renovators. But with lower level or glass cannon bots, it can be okay to use the repairers. And let's just check on these other ones. We got debilitating and emergency, and I will be picking those up as well. It only lets you buy them one at a time, and it automatically equips the one that you buy, which can be a little bit annoying. I'm going to go and uninstall these ones for now because I'm actually going to be switching out. And what do we have? We also have the other type we didn't check is the A types. So we're going to check here. Defense Mitigator. There's another one. Defense Mitigator is not a good chip, but I'm going to buy it because those tier 2 chips are raw materials, and they are an opportunity to experiment. One thing you can do, especially with the healing chips and the defense chips, you want to experiment with which chips you find are best. Hello, Roop! Welcome! Any chips to help regenerate your shield? Currently, no. Currently, there are no chips that do that. The chips are actually, the various chip types are usually pretty restrictive in the design space that they represent. So, one of your first objectives when you're dealing with drones is getting from tier 2 drones to tier 4 drones. Getting the tier 4 drones that you need is a very important step. Now, you can pretty much skip tier 3 drones for the most part, and just try to get those tier 4 drones when you can. Operations or events would be the best ways to kind of pick those up. I know that I know Pixonic was working on shield chips, but not something they've gotten out yet. So I know they're planning to do a rework of the drones. They might actually see the shield chips come out. Hello, Chameleon. Welcome. So one of my biggest things with drones is that I equip the drones for specific robots. And the reason why I do that is because it makes it faster to deploy them, and a lot of the chips work with specific modules and stuff like that. So lining them up with your robots makes a lot of sense. So we're going to switch back to my robot hangar, and we're going to look at my Invader. My Invader is one of the bots that I usually spawn first, so I wanted to have a reasonably strong drone. So we look at the spot that it's in. Can we see my mouse? Yeah, so it's in this spot. left of center. So we're going to go left to center. We're going to take this thing, and obviously I've been working with drones for a while. I have plenty of tier 4 drones. So I'm going to pick a tier 4 drone. Because my Invader is a tank, I want something that has some healing chips. And this is the one in here. So here's a good time to start talking about chip types. This drone is a great example of this because it has all 5. We've got AC, which is arms controller. We've got A, which is effects. We've got, you can see my mouse good. We've got B, which is attack. C, which is defense. And D, which is healing. So we're going to move this drone into position where I would deploy it with my Invader. Then we're going to start by equipping it. Now, I guess the first thing we want to talk about is these A-type slots. You're probably eventually going to want, even if you don't have a lot of gold, whenever you see battery microchips in the store, you're probably going to be wanting to buy them up because they are going to raise the power cap on the power level of your drones as you get better and better battery microchips. That's kind of the dead simple starting place. Yes, and if they change the way that the effect chips work, that's going to change this again. But for now, the changes to the shredder is actually the biggest effect we've seen to that. And hello, Magic MJ. Well, this is why it's only like 4:30 in the afternoon right now, so I'm getting this out of the way. This stream's actually going to be a little bit short. I am going to be spending some time with my wife in the evening, but honestly, like, it's hard to celebrate Valentine's Day when there's a pandemic and you have 2 kids. So there's only going to be so much that we can do. Also, my wife doesn't buy into Valentine's Day very much, so, but we're going to be spending some time. So, the next thing that's most important for a tanky robot, like particularly Invader, is your healing chips. Now, there is one healing chip in particular that I think is better than all the rest, but it isn't great for any bot. It is great for tanks, though. And that is this guy here, the Recurrent Crashing Renovator. 25% at tier 3 every time you take 100,000 damage. My Invader has 600,000 health, so unless they kill it incredibly slowly, in which case Mechanic is going to do an immense amount of work, this is going to get triggered multiple times. And when you're picking chips for the B, C, and D slots, triggering multiple times is something you want to look for, because that's something you want. So this is going to trigger multiple times. This is going to be great on my Invader. So I'm going to equip that. Now, something in particular to the Invader is that a maxed Invader with Wonder Worker can actually trigger this other chip, which I might not recommend for other bots, but it is definitely good for Invader, and that is the Recurrent Reconstructive Renovator. That's going to trigger anytime I do 40,000 durability of healing in 5 seconds. So I'm going to install that on my Invader. It's great for Invader. Next, we want defense. Now, defense is of marginal usefulness against Titans, but with the Hawk being nerfed, it's going to be a little bit more useful. It's great on a first spawn bot because you're not going to run into as many Titans. This is the first spawn bot. I've got 2 defense slots. Again, we're going to think about multiple triggers. In this case, I'm going to bring up the Revitalizing Defender. And I'm just going to throw those on here. That's going to give me extra defense points every time I use my healing chip, every time I use my healing module. Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw on 1 of each. Because the way defense points work, it's better to have a small number all the time than a bunch some of the time. So I'm actually going to throw on an Inhibited Defender as well. Because I find getting locked down, people try to kill me. I'm not running anti-control on this bot, so the Inhibited Defender can kind of help with that. Next, we're going to go to the attack. Because I put the Reconstructive Defender, this Revitalizing Intensifier is going to do the same thing. Whenever I use Repair Unit or Advanced Repair Unit, I'm going to get increased damage. So might as well throw that on there. That's going to help me out. It's great, obviously, on a bot that you're running thing. The other thing you want to look out for there is modulative intensifier. It's not as strong as revitalizing. Is this one here? But it works with any module, though it's kind of a not a great combo with phase shift. And we've got 8 more points here. I'm trying to think, do I have anything else I could do here? Well, what I could do, actually, that's not a bad idea. I might put in, well, actually, I can't put in acid sprayer unless I also have the points for this. So what I'm actually going to do is, I'm just going to throw on this imitating rifle shooter. Now, I prefer the imitating shooters. Generally speaking, the shooter chips are not very strong. The imitating rifle shooter is actually the strongest. It only shoots when you shoot, and it actually has the highest DPM of all of these things. The imitating rocket shooter has okay burst DPS, and I'm going to actually show you how I would use the rocket shooter a little bit later here. So we're going to throw on the rifle shooter, and so that's kind of the process. I guess what we'll do is we'll hop over onto my my shell. We're going to hop over onto my shell next. That's not where I meant to click. Shell is on this slot. As we can see, this slot here is my shell. So this slot here is where I'm going to put my shell drone. Now the question is which one? Not him. Not either of them. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the glider then. Oh, but that doesn't... Yeah, actually that's fine. Yeah. So we're going to bring in the glider here. We get a couple... No, we don't have any healing at all. No, I'm not doing the glider. I could have planned this out a little bit better. I think this guy. Yes. So we've got this guy here. Now we only have 2 effect chips here, and I really want to bring in a suppressor. Do I have it? I don't have a suppressor. I don't have a tier 3 suppressor. Let's quickly bring in. I'm just gonna bring in a tier 2 suppressor. Then you can't buy the tier 2 suppressors anymore, unfortunately. The nice thing about so the reason why I'm looking at effect chips on this bot is because currently with these rhymes, I am going to get a high effect accumulation. Without weapons like rhymes or pulsars or magnetars, you're going to have a hard time using the effect chips unless you can get tier 4 ones, which are incredibly expensive. So let's bring in. How is the chat going? I haven't. Hello, Ion and Hulk. Welcome. And Smiley, Lori is definitely still the leader of Sage. Death, I don't think he's in Sage. It's complicated. So let's see here. For defense on this guy, again, I think I'm just going to throw in... I'm not going to be running a healing chip on him, so a healing module. So I'm just going to throw the lockdown one, and we do want a crashing repairer, like we did have on the Invader. This guy has a lot of health. He has more health on a shell than you get on a Fenrir, at least at base. And I am going to throw in 1 modulative intensifier, I think. Then we're gonna be able to do 2 modulative intensifiers. And we've only got 4 left, so I'm gonna go grab a microchip. Now we have 10. Actually, no, 4 left. I'm just gonna grab a second suppressor. Now, here's a great example. Notice I haven't put any battery. I have put 0 battery microchips on this thing, so I've got slots left over. And this is why battery microchips are going to be a limiting factor, which is why you should always buy as many as you can. And you're going to upgrade them when you get the chance. I'm going to try to move a little bit quicker. Next spot is my Fenrir over here. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to change and put the Octanian on the Fenrir. This thing about this Octanian drone, we'll notice that we do not have a bunch of different chip types. We're just going to grab a battery microchip, And then we're going to load up as many modulative intensifiers as we can. I don't think I have any more. Oh, we do have a revitalizing. Now, I would load all of these with revitalizing if I could, but I don't have that many revitalizing intensifiers. They don't exist at tier 2, so they're hard to build up. So I'm just going to put modulating intensifiers all the way down here. Just like this. And that leaves us with 8. So we could either pick up... What could I do here? I could try this control resistor. And I think with shredders, this is actually one of the control resistor here is actually one of the big, I think a lot of people are not running this, but I think with the shredder nerf, this is going to be better. And if they change the way effect accumulation works even further, this is going to come really in handy. Because it's going to stop those rockets from locking you down repeatedly. They will probably still be able to lock you down or suppress you once. But with this effect, when those freezing rockets go into reload, they're going to have a much harder time reapplying effects to you. And this works against everything, unlike anti-control, which doesn't work against freezing. So I could do that, or I could put. I'm just going to install that. Next, we have the Hawk. Okay. Change drone. We're going to throw. This I'm gonna throw in the where is the other eye? Yeah, maybe we'll just put this guy on here. Actually, no, we've got effect weapons on this guy. We're gonna go with the we're gonna move this glider in here on the Hawk. Got no healing. But we can put the revitalizing defenders in here because we do have a healing module on the Hawk. We're going to throw on 1 battery and modulative intensifier. Then we're going to bring in We're going to bring in freezers and a lockdowner. Yeah, there we go. That should do good. Again, because we're using the Hawk beam is actually okay for applying effects. And we're going to get the effects from the halos that I have equipped on this guy. And then last, we're going to bring in this Wasp on my Demeter. Going to bring in 1 battery microchip. Now we're out of tier 3 battery microchips, but I think a tier, here we are. Actually, look at that. We're going to have an example here. We're going to uninstall this. We're going to go straight to the store and go to, not the store, combine microchips. We're going to go here and we're going to go to batteries. Let's just throw them in like that. Because we're combining 10 of the same one, we're guaranteed to get the same one. So there we go. Now we have another tier 3 battery. So we can equip that. That'll help us out here. Now for the Demeter, we want suppressors. Got a few tier 2 suppressors that I can use. And we have some tier 2 freezers. Yeah. And I'm going to bring in the rocket shooter. Can I fit the modulative? Yeah, I can fit the modulative intensifiers in here. Well, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch those freezers out. This is not necessarily something I'd recommend, but this is something I've been experimenting with. Thank you very much, Lone Spanker, and also welcome, pleased to beat you. I'm going to put these acid sprayers in. Now, generally speaking, I don't think the acid sprayers are super strong, but I think with the imitating rocket shooter, they're okay. So this is going to be more of an experimental thing. I'm going to put... I guess I don't have the overhead to do both of them. So I guess I'll just leave it at that. What I kind of wanted to do was I wanted to do 2 acid sprayers instead of the freezers. And yes, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Okay, so I finally have completely rebuilt my drones, but this is actually a good exercise to go through occasionally because you'll end up with suboptimal builds on your drones because your chips are tied up on different drones. So now we're all set up here. I'm going to throw in some boosters because I want to play at least 2 games. This is going to be a shorter stream. I'm probably going to play more than 2, but anyways. I'm going to throw in some boosters, and we are going to get into... We'll see how these drones work in our gameplay, but what we're also going to do is we're going to get some ads so that we can actually refresh the store. Because refreshing the store when you have the gold to spare is very important to accumulating those tier 2 chips. So we got our boosters. Let's get into battle. Is anyone else popping in here? Oh yeah, no, I said that was Lone Spanker's donation. I said thank you. I really do appreciate it. And hello, Azan. I missed your message earlier. Welcome to the stream, if you're still here. And welcome, Ryan. I don't think I said hello to you. Okay, so we're gonna start with that Invader. So yeah. One of the things that I mentioned with the chips is multiple triggers, right? You want effects that are going to trigger multiple times. This is the case with B, C, and D. I think I actually did say that whole thing, but it is important to reiterate because it is very important. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change the module. I put healing module effect related chips on the Invader. Thank you, JT sir. Welcome. Thank you. Yeah. No. Well, yeah. Welcome, because I haven't seen you in the stream yet, in the chat yet. But welcome and thank you. Okay, these guys are just gonna walk away from their beacon, so I'm gonna go take it from them. This is beacon rush after all, so this is actually kind of important. Oh, we've got I can barely see what I'm doing. Am I suppressed? I am suppressed. So that's why I'm not doing very much damage. I wonder if this guy's running suppression chips with his rhymes, which, you know, is exactly what a... I'm suppressed again. Suppression chips with rhymes is a really effective bit of tech for a shell. But we can see that my healing is doing just fine, even without the healing module. But I do need to remember to switch to that healing module. Seriously, I've got 4 of them here. There are 4 of them fighting me. Why do we only have 1 beacon? What is my team doing? That was really bad. Okay, but... Oh, now they're spawning in on that other beacon. Let's see here. I'm going to bring my shell in. That's pretty good for taking beacons. This guy's trying to get Fujin kills for the quest. Oh, there's 3 of them over there now? I'm going to go the other way. Three igniters. I actually have tried that. I like it. I definitely like the three igniters onto the Demeter. My problem is that my igniters are tied up on my other robots, and my other robots really do need those. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot this guy. I think that's Lee Fighter's battle wreck account. I don't know for sure though. I'm gonna make sure I reload my flamethrower here. We're gonna take this beacon. The nice thing I like about Shell is that it is good for both attack and defense. Okay, we got 300 meters on this guy, so we're just gonna hit him up. So we suppressed him very, very quickly with those rhymes. I might even be able to get away with less suppression. He's actually out of my range. I find suppression chips, the suppressor chip is probably the single most powerful chip when you actually get the conditions right for it, because it allows you to, it can really turn the tide. 75% suppression is a huge effect, and you can use it against Titans and stuff, and this guy's turning to face me and thus getting killed. And that's awesome. But we are going to need more than 2 beacons. We're really going to need more than 2. Yeah, I feel like a BR count is so far away from me. Oh, hello. You can just die. Are you going to teleport away, or are you going to die? I guess you're going to die. What platform? Star-Lord. I am on Android, though I'm using an emulator because that makes streaming so much easier and also doesn't give me a repetitive motion injury. And welcome, Star-Lord. I don't think I said hello to you. I recognize that that's a name I haven't seen around, so you might be new. So special welcome to you, Star-Lord. Thank you for joining us. What is... Okay, I actually might be able to... Oh, we've got a 4-cap almost. Oh, I activated my ability and my module in the wrong order. I keep doing that. I need more practice. Maybe I can suppress this guy. Oh, yeah, I got him suppressed. Ooh, let's see if I can take a chunk out of this hawk. Boom! Oh, he got his... Oh, no, yeah, that was regular damage because he wasn't up to the height of his flight yet. Okay. Should be able to... Just need to get close enough. There we go. Yeah! I got the kill! Kaboom kill! We're still behind. I think I need to spawn my Titan and make a push. Actually, I'm going to bring Demeter in. What I can do is support the other Titans and maybe even make a push for center with my my Absorber Shield. Yeah, no, people are welcome to try and time drop me. Okay, I'm going to support these guys going in here. Oh, this is a perfect target. This is a perfect healing target for me. Okay, I'm going to heal myself. Okay, that shell wasn't too tough. That's not too bad. You try to move around a little bit here and hit him in the face. I actually killed him. That's awesome. Now I just need to heal this guy again. Need to live long enough. Maybe if I suppress the Minos, I can live long enough to heal the Minos. Okay, healing Minos. Give that extra heal pulse. That heal pulse is so strong. That's amazing. Shoot this other Minos. Oh, he took my buddy down. You killed my buddy. Revenge. Not quite. Oh, got some kind of revenge. It wasn't only me that did it, but needed some help, but we got revenge. Oh. Oh, I see. Hello. Hello, Ming, trying to take our home beacon. This is an interesting game. I don't think we're going to pull it off, but it's interesting. You're going into the air. Can I suppress this guy? I can. That's not too bad. Get some links out. Oh, man. Okay, good. Now, you have suppression chips? See, having suppression chips with the Glacier Hawk is another good thing to have, but this guy didn't have them. He did not suppress me, and he's going to get owned there. See if I can get him to... Oh, yeah, he's using phase shift. I can't pronounce the dollar signs, but they're in there. Oh, okay, I'm going to try to get the cover here. Yeah, there's just too much pressure. I can't hold this beacon and get other beacons. It's too late. I think I've seen you. Yeah, I think I saw you. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what game that was, but I definitely remember seeing you. Pleased to meet you. So good game. Yes, I mean, I'm still... I took my Hawk out when the Hawk nerf came in, JT sir, but then I ended up putting it back in because the Titans were just destroying me, and I'm just like, okay, fine. I'm just going to run. Man, let's have a look at Leaf Fighter. Oh, welcome, Snake. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Let's look at Leaf Fighter. Is this... Yeah, that's Battle Wreck. That's a Battle Wreck level account. Don't know why he came in fourth, but to be fair, I've been coming third and fourth a lot more lately. I don't know, it's just the kind of games that I've been having, but anyways, I need to quickly switch that module. I can't forget to switch the module here. Need to get this quantum radar off and repair unit on. People often ask me why I use repair unit instead of advanced repair. It's because it's very easy to overkill on healing. Like you have that cap, and if you hit the cap, then that's it. And so I'm not going to waste a bunch of power cells ramming into that cap when I already have plenty of other sources of healing. And this allows me to activate my defense points and my extra attack damage much more cheaply. Hello, Duck on Quack. Welcome to the stream. I'm not really doing those welcomes in order, but this time we're going to start with the shell. Hey, and hello, MTN. Welcome. Oh, I forgot. If you were trying to time drop me, I should have given you an indicator in chat. That's okay. I'll do that next time. Make it easier. Okay. So we got this guy suppressed. His healing, we saw a healing chip go off there on this guy. See if we can get him down to his last stand before that chip regenerates. Now that his last stand is triggered, actually I can go ahead and trigger my ability. And boom, kill. Okay. Got to save some ammo there. Reload my rhymes a little bit more. We got a nice little push here. We got a leech. Oh, a leech with rockets. So one of the things I find with Shell that really helps against. Oh, okay, right. He's got his thing there. Okay, so we're gonna count to 3, and then we're gonna wreck his face. As soon as I see someone who has splash weapons when I'm in my shell, I immediately start doing lateral movement, because that is like, if I can suppress them and move laterally, I'm going to minimize the amount of damage they do to me. Okay, so if we're going to engage that Falcon, we want to have Deathmark available. Okay, so we're going to use our ability, start hitting him, Deathmark, and explode. There we go. See, that's a pretty big chunk for a single bot to be able to take out of a T-Falcon in a short amount of time. So that was pretty good. And I'm going to keep these guys occupied back here. And again, we've got the flames coming at us, so we're going to try to get some lateral movement in there and minimize the damage that they can do to us. Hit them again. Use our own splash damage to kind of... I'm fine. If I can keep 3 of them occupied here at their home beacon, this is fine. This is totally fine. He's coming around, and they're going to let me have the beacon now. Let's Deathmark this guy. One thing... I find Deathmark is really fun. It's interesting to play with the timing and see. I'm doing a lateral movement, minimizing the damage that he does to me. He's still doing some, but not a ton. Obviously, he only got 1 Ember, and just might not be a very strong one. I don't know. Okay. And also the suppression. That might also be a big factor in why he's not doing very much damage to me. Inhibited intensifier. Okay, inhibited, yeah, it's inhibited intensifier. Are you thinking about inhibited defender? Because I don't remember inhibited intensifier. Or, oh wait, I think, okay. So inhibited intensifier, isn't that the one when you're... Yeah, actually I don't remember if that's even one. I know inhibited defender is a thing, and that's when you're currently locked down, you get defense points, which I actually find that really useful. Like every time someone locks me down and tries to do extra damage to me, then I can actually kind of live through it a little bit better. Come on. There we go. Triple kill. This is going to be a one-bot game, isn't it? I'll have a quick look at that. Inhibited intensifier. Not sure if that's a thing. Yes, Resurgent Intensifier is one of my favorites. I'm considering trying to do a build with a whole bunch of Resurgent Intensifiers and triple anti-control. Switch my targeting and get to cover by the time I run out of ammo. There we go. I lost like 1/3 of my health, but I took out 2 Titans. So that'll help me. Oh, gotta get this guy targeted. There we go. There you have your healing. Hey, if I last the rest of this game in my Titan, then it is a 1-bot game. Because I only ran 1 bot. Gonna heal that Arthur. Oh yes, I think there is one that does extra damage output. So yeah, whenever you are currently locked down, that will increase your damage. not running anti-control on his hawk or something like that. Somebody suppressed me. Oh, okay. I might be in a bad position here, but I might not. Oh, I got a suppression available. Oh, I'm losing weapons, so yeah, this is... Yeah, that's it for me. I might bring the hawk in now. Actually, I'm going to bring Demeter in. That worked out pretty well. Oh, Star-Lord! You did successfully time drop me. I like that Demeter gets a bigger bubble because it emphasizes that support function, which I really like. We only have 2 beacons, but we have a huge tape lead. Okay, I'm just trying to get around you here. I want to get another little burst, especially if he's frozen. Let's get him while he's frozen. There we go. And I think the extra damage from the acid sprayer actually kind of helped me out there. Let's see if we can get this guy when he goes to land. Oh, okay. Save a little ammo there. This guy is targetable now. Gonna heal myself. Come on, one more shot. There we go. Last stand. Duck to cover. Come on, one more. One more. Key, stay on target. There we go. Triple kill. And I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to GTFO. There we go. Oh, we're struggling for those beacons, though. Okay, gotcha. Hit me last stand. Try to keep myself alive. Man, did my team got whittled down. What was going on? Oh, I got a couple of his weapons. Okay, let's go with the Fenrir here. That should give us our best chance of clearing this beacon out. So here's where our intensifiers come in. We're going to do as much damage as possible here. We actually might lose if we don't get another beacon. Hey, there we go. Once the flames start hitting him, I'm going to trigger my intensifiers to maximize that little burst of damage. Okay, he's going into the air, so I'm going to duck. Okay, I think with 2 beacons we can win this. Hey, look, he's not paying attention to me. Oh, he's switching bots. Not quite enough. I think we got this. Let's see if I can keep him from triggering my last stand. Though that was kind of a waste of power cells because the game was almost over. Let me see if I can get caught up. Right. So yes, there is an intensifier that triggers when you're locked down. It's not a big fan because usually people lock you down. They've got you at a bit of a disadvantage. You're just kind of trying to survive more than hit back. I do like the ones that give you extra damage while you're suppressed. It's when you're immune to suppression, and so something I need to test. I don't think I've tested it very tightly. Is that when you're suppressed, you're technically immune to suppression. You can't have it reapplied to you. So I think you might actually get a damage boost from the resurgent intensifier while you are suppressed. So that's something I need to take a closer look at. That was pretty good. 5 million damage. And 11 kills. Pretty good. And I cannot wait until I max out the weapons on my shell, because currently my shell it's all Mark 1 weapons. Once I get these maxed out properly, this thing is gonna be a beast. But anyways, I'm gonna do another battle because I have all these boosters running. Oh, did I see? Hello! I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it Idigui? Idigui? How do I pronounce that? Idiguil? No, there's no L, so it can't be a will. Anyways. Let's see if I can get caught up. Right, so yes, there is an intensifier that triggers when you're locked down. It's not a big fan because usually people lock you down. They've got you at a bit of a disadvantage. You're just kind of trying to survive more than hit back. I do like the ones that give you extra damage while you're suppressed. It's when you're immune to suppression. You can't have it reapplied to you. So I think you might actually get a damage boost from the resurgent intensifier while you're suppressed. So that's something I need to take a closer look at. Let me see if I can keep him from triggering my last stand. Though that was kind of a waste of power cells because the game was almost over. Let me see if I can get caught up. Right, so yes, there is an intensifier that triggers when you're locked down. It's not a big fan because usually people lock you down. They've got you at a bit of a disadvantage. You're just kind of trying to survive more than hit back. I do like the ones that give you extra damage while you're suppressed. It's when you're immune to suppression. Yeah, so the raging intensifiers are interesting because they give a huge bonus. A huge bonus. I've wanted to experiment with those on like a Typhon, right? Because then the shield will stay up, and then it gives you a time that kind of prevents the battle board from being triggered by sort of like a random stray shot. And then once you can actually engage with somebody, like hard engage, then the intensifiers would trigger, and like, you know, maybe that would be good because that is a ton of damage. It's just you only get one trigger, and it's kind of like, Okay, we're gonna do the Invader to start this time. Okay, we're gonna just kind of push forward. Why is my game sound? Why can't I hear my game sound? See, you guys can hear my game sound, but I can't. That's weird. Oh, I think my headphones just broke. I literally, my head. Oh, do you know what? I just accidentally turned the dial on my headphones. I turned the volume all the way down. That's what happened. Broke in a way. Let's see if we can. Ooh, actually, I have the intensifiers here, so this actually might help me. Get them down. There we go. Oh, if I can get close enough, I might really hurt this guy. Come on, get him before he... Yes! That wasn't too bad, but my team's kind of on the back foot here. Use the flames! I think I haven't been running the healing unit on my Invader as an attempt to save power cells, which I don't really need to do right now. I think going back to these extra defense points from the revitalizing defenders like really help my Invader out. Oh, I almost got him, almost got him. Oh, he died. I didn't get credit, but he died. Okay, looks like we've got some sort of battle going on the right here. Like, the reason why a module like modulative intensifier is going to get way more use than like a raging intensifier is because you get to control when it triggers. The fact that you can control when it's going to be triggered rather than the trigger being outside of your control, it makes a huge difference. I'm completely pinned down. Make these guys run. Make these guys chase me. Maybe someone else can attack the Fenrir with me. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think this game is going to go our way. Oh, no, I got myself into a bad situation here. That's the problem with the meter, is if you back somebody up who is not doing a good job themselves, you end up in a bad way. Oh. Yeah. Jeez, I haven't even looked to see if we're going up against a squad here. Are we going up against a squad? No, we're just getting outfought. Oh shoot. If I can keep my distance, these shotguns might not actually do too much damage to me. I want to target this guy. There we are. Oh, but now he's moving the other way. Okay. Actually, this is a great time for me to go this way. Okay, nullity. No, they've got lots of people spawning on that beacon now. Okay, I'm just going to shoot this guy from here. Except that doesn't get me range. Oh, those are two Titans. I can't really go into that fight. I'm just going to waste the Devastator ammo and shoot this guy with the igniters. Oh, no. I wasn't even watching the tape. I should follow my own tip and learn to read the tape. Oh, I left my window minimized. Hello, Mito! Okay, it's Lidjui. Lidjui where you are? Okay, hopefully that's better. Hopefully I got closer to pronouncing it right that time. Still got the boosters going, so I'm going to do at least one more game. Yes, my Fenrir has at least tier 3. It has both Roadhog and Adamant Roadhog, so My Fenrir goes as fast as a Fenrir possibly can. I call him my Zoomy Fenrir. Hey, Snipe, how's it going? Sorry, Omniverse, I kind of forgot because I was messing with the volume. Okay. We're going to start with the Invader. Ooh, we got lots of guys coming here. I'm going to go this way, try to get that hallway beacon. Did I get credit for capping that beacon? It would have helped if I did. A lot of effects kind of on me. Is that a griffin? What the heck? Oh. Need to make sure that blitz dies. There we go. Now, can we get that other beacon? Well, I guess if I walk down to it, I can jump back up. My new vacuum cleaner? I do have a new vacuum cleaner, but I don't know how you know that, Smiley. Okay, I'm just gonna jump back up. Okay, I'm gonna wait for his, oh, there's his cannon. Gonna heal and fight back. Yeah, I got there. I think I've really been handicapping my Invader by not using the revitalizing chips on it. Oh, Star-Lord's on the other team this time. Well, it looks like this beacon, I might have a chance at it. They won't be able to spawn anyone on here. Actually, it looks like Churcher's got it. Actually, Churcher, I recognize that name. Oh, Star-Lord, you trying to be sneaky? You're not as sneaky as you're trying to be, or as you need to be. You're gonna go all the way back there. Actually, look, if me and Chupacabra go different ways, then you kind of won't have a choice. Okay, well, you chose to engage Chupacabra. Okay. Make sure your last stand gets triggered. Yeah. I saved my jump to get back up here. Oh, you got a good landing there, though. As long as we can hold those two beacons, I think we're going to be okay. Man. Definitely a good game of cat and mouse. You definitely put on a good game of cat and mouse there, Star-Lord. Okay, let's see if we can make arse whooping. Take an arse whooping. There we go. Oh, yeah, and we got the beacon turned. Oh, man. I need to use my intensifiers better. This is way better than I've been doing. Yeah, I think I had my drones all messed up. I think that drone rebuild, and as I said, those drone rebuilds can be really helpful. I think that drone rebuild did me a lot of good. Okay, he's up into the air. Thank you, Snipe. You have a good one. Okay, we've got a 4 cap. I can actually just kind of sit back here and wait. See which beacon they move on before I spawn in. So, looks like they're moving in on this beacon. I do need to get in the circle. There we go. Taking some damage. I can get some links out. I should be okay, though. Okay, not too bad. They did take that other beacon. Oh, let's see if we can hit this guy. Oh, someone death marked me. And locked me down. Oh, Star-Lord, you're going for the beacon again. I need to reload, it seems. Oh good, that Arthur spawned in just in time. I know you needed that beacon, Star-Lord, but you overextended. But I know that I know that feeling when you're like, we are down and we need to do something. We need some sort of push. And you go to make that push, and you're like, that was not a smart push, but it was the only push I was in a position to make. I know exactly that feeling. Oh, are there griffins in the challenge? Because I know there are Fujin and Rajan in the challenge. I didn't know about the griffins. Hey there, Road. How's it going? Oh, Demeter. Oh, the Demeter. The Demeter. Okay, yes, because the Demeter is a little bit like a Roomba. I think my game froze. Okay, of course you were talking about the meter. I think my game froze. Actually, this is a perfect time. I'm just going to go with the face cam first. Oh no, my phone is in the other room. Okay, fine. I'm just going to go on the face cam for a second here while I reload the game. Yeah, no, I got a new vacuum cleaner. It was in December. It wasn't that recently. But yeah, yes, Demeter is I like support bots. I love the healing and the bubble. The thing of that Demeter I'm having hard time with Demeter is the weapons. The shotguns are doing okay, but I really wish I had leveled cryos or Havocs. Really, Havocs would be the thing to have on the Demeter. So I'm gonna quickly go to the store and refresh this. So let's see if there's anything else. No, one of the things I love, just talking about like the jumps in the Invader, is that's one of the things I love about the Invader is that there actually is a fair bit of skill involved. In using the Invader correctly. It's like using those jumps and using the ability to end the jumps correctly is a really helpful thing to have on the Invader. Okay, so anyways, you can switch back to this. There's Helpful Mender. So here we are. I just refreshed the store, and now I'm going to be buying stuff again. Part of me really wants to buy this battery microchip, but 3,000. If you want to get your drones built up quickly, you're going to have to buy some tier 1s, some tier 3 chips. But I'm sticking to the tier 2 for now because I have a lot of pilots I want to spend my gold on. But I'm going to buy this acid sprayer because that is definitely cheap. And I'm just going to quickly look at the other inciting intensifier. I love this one because of the way that if you have an anti-control, it triggers and then you get this no matter what they try to apply to you. So I really am a big fan of this chip. I'm going to buy that because it's good for combining, but I am going to have to put the revitalizing intensifier back on here. Oops. Didn't mean to pop out of there just yet. I'm going to go to the store. Forewarning. Forewarning's not my favorite. I think I actually might skip buying that one. And we're going to look. Do we have emergency repairer. I actually need that one. The thing about emergency repair is that in order to trigger it multiple times, you need to get your health back up above that 35%. So what I want to try is running emergency repairer and emergency defender together so that when you get down to that hit point level, you pop back up and get defense points. So hopefully you can like live long enough to get them both to trigger again when you hit that hit point level a second time. But I don't want to equip that on this bot. Crashing Renovator, there we are. Yeah, it's. I love the skill of just figuring out that jump. It's a lower jump than a lot of them. I don't think you can get into the Coliseum with it, for example. Hello, Terror Road. Welcome. One thing, did I pick up enough? I got that. And I got some more gold here. Yes, Kyle Rogers. Though I'm not sure. It used to be absolutely broken because basically the entire time you were in the air, it would take effect. But I don't think it works that way anymore. I think they fixed it. So I don't know if Kyle Rogers doesn't trigger it at all anymore, if he only triggers it once they try to suppress you. Yeah. But yeah, as I said, if you don't have any chips, Smiley, you start with the tier 2s, buy like all the tier 2 chips you can, combine them, experiment with them, find out what works. But there are certain things that sort of work for certain situations. Okay, we got a couple tasks done here. Yeah, and I wish this task here, I wish it worked with any Evil Life bot, but it only works with the Fujin and Rajan, which I think is ridiculous. Like putting Champion League players in a position where they have to run Fujin or Rajan, I think it's insane. What's our... Oh, if I do this one ad here, we can open up one of these. Where is it? Yeah. You get to see me open a crate if I run this one more ad, so I think we'll do that. But yeah, you can refresh the store. You used to get a lot more tier 2 chips in the store, but because they added the tier 3 chips to the store, then you don't get tier 2 chips as often. So like building up enough battery chips is going to take a really long time, or a ton of store refreshes. But I never spend gold to refresh the store. I only use ads. Here, got that. Now we can open this envelope up. See what we get. Probably not much. Oh no. This is the first time I've seen power cells as one of the options. Okay, I'll take it. Would have rather had the Havoc components though. Hey Maji, welcome! Yeah, I know the task is it's a super annoying task. Where are we on? Oh, we have 31 more keys to get that done. What time is it? Okay, I'm going to do one more set of boosters. Does anyone want a duo? Anyone want to join me for a duo? Hello, City! Welcome. How's it? Oh, Hulk wants to duo. Okay, let's get that going. That's a duo I want to be in. Hello, Tattoo Joss. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming out. Okay, I'll try to make the time dropping a little bit easier for you. I'll try to actually put something in chat, which I kind of forgot to do. Yeah, I'm gonna get Hulk. I just noticed he's not on the list yet, but I'll check to see if he's showing as offline, but actually, there, L Hulk. Oh, good, he is available. Immediately available. Okay. Attack, defense, speed, shield. I'm almost out of shield boosters and keys. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. But I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna write go in the chat right before. I'm glad that the stream delay is low, but I'm gonna do this anyways. And I'm still doing Beacon Rush. So I think you figured that out. Okay. Oh, Hulk is in his... I am going to level my arachnid. And, oh, I'm so jealous of the sound weapons. Though, to be fair, if we traded weapons, then you'd have a full sound and I'd have full flames. Not that I couldn't run full flames on mine, I do have the available. I just felt the sound weapon helps a little bit for the burst damage. Okay. Going for center here. Come on, targeting. I was switching between all the people I didn't want to target. Like, very effectively switching between the ones I didn't want to target. I'm just going to unload these flames just a little bit, and I'm going to go to cover. Because there's just no one that I'm going to be able to hit. They're all using cover. Oh, except for maybe this guy. I didn't get there in time, though. I took center, though. That's what's important. Oh, there's a scorpion here. Now I'm going to use healing. I'm going to use my healing module for the defense points and for the attack percentage, even though I know I'm not going to be able to heal against this scorpion. Hey, I got him there. Having those defense points that you can just kind of summon when you need them actually really helped a lot. Okay, where is the guy I want to target? There he is. And I need to reload. Oh, he got me suppressed. I'm going to jump over here, suppress him. Oh, come on. Oh, man. 15% helps a lot. Oh, my gosh. Those revitalizing intensifiers are sweet. Actually, I only have one. Hello, Hans Johansson? Hans Johansson, welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm suppressed, so I'm just going to save my ammo. And now I can hit him. He phase shifts through his own suppression. It's funny. Oh, let's see if that's not what I wanted to spawn there. Oh well. Oh, he chained together 2 ascensions and I'm actually liking Redeemers again now that they've rebalanced them. I need to get into the air for defensive reasons. Still pretty effective against the Leech. Leech is more dependent on its defense points than a lot of other bots. Okay, so if I can drop down here. Oh, okay. Oh man, he got me right down to my thing. Yes. Protect me, help! Protect me! Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to walk in front of you there. That was actually entirely unintentional. Oh, that's the thing, right? What I think would be an awesome legendary pilot for I spawned this hawk way too early. Like, that was a huge mistake. Maybe I can get this guy. Oh, thank you, Chrome. Really appreciate it. But yeah, I think a legendary pilot for the Invader that made its ability do a bunch of damage would be super sweet. Like, that would be a ton of fun. Let's bring in the shell. Let's see if we can take center beacon with the shell. Just need to be a little bit sneaky here. Was he aiming for me? No, he wasn't. He was aiming for somebody else. Okay, I should actually read your message, Chrome, but I'm a little bit preoccupied with the battle, so I will get to that in just a second. Oh, again, I activated stuff in the wrong order. At least I got center. I tried playing without boosters, power cells, and non-meta weapons and bots. It's super hard to compete. Yeah, no, I mean, like, when you set up the drones and stuff correctly, it makes a huge difference. Oh, I wasted a shot there. Hey, he didn't get the beacon. That's great. I need to get to safety, though. Oh, right, I have stealth. I have the cloaking unit, which totally saved my butt. Totally saved my butt with cloaking unit there. It's perfect. Oh, we got someone on my... Shoot, you just took my last stand. At least my shotguns will bite back. Nice and good. Oh, okay. Hulk, you go first. You go first, Hulk. Ah! Hopefully I was targeting you, Hulk. Oh, I got suppressed. At least I can suppress back. Oh, let's get that Nightingale. I think they're focusing on Hulk instead of me, which honestly is a mistake. Someone was shooting me though. Yeah, Scorpion. The Scorpion was getting me. Ooh, if we can get that other beacon. If we get that other beacon, I'm gonna... No, actually that's too far forward for my Titan. What do I have left? Okay, I do have Cryptic Fenrir. As for making another league, it would be really tricky because there's a lot of, I mean, especially with drones, there's a lot you can get out of drones without spending a lot on them. Oh shoot, I need my healing. No, I hit it. It became available just slightly too late. Can we win this game with just 2 beacons? I don't know. I've just got my Titan left, so I need to survive for 3 minutes in my Titan. Oh good, we got Hulk, we got a lot of Titans coming up the left side. Because this is like the only way you can advance with a Titan on this map. Oh, we've got a Gale trying to backcap us, which could be a real problem. Okay, good. See if we can get some healing in on Hulk there. Okay, good. Who's attacking this? The suppress ham? Oh, no, the what's it called? Minos. The Minos died, unfortunately, even though I was trying to keep him healed. Getting my tentacles caught on the edges of the ramp. I guess I could still do a hue shift, even though I didn't want to mess with points too much this stream. Suppression. Oh, I ran out of ammo. Damn it. Hulk, take some healing. I know that some people say that, like, they've tried running with boosters and without boosters, and they find that it doesn't make much of a difference. I think that sounds crazy. Like, boosters not making a difference, especially like speed boosters. I'm just gonna try to get this guy down to his last stand. Oh, is this the same guy? That can't be the same guy. Oh my gosh, the Hawks. I'm about to die, and this is my last bot. I kinda need to go hide. I'm gonna try to live long enough to keep you healed, Hulk. Nope, it didn't work. I think I might have thrown out a little bit too many heals a little bit earlier. Let's see if I can... There we go. Just fire 2 weapons. Oh no, we've got a different guy coming up on me. Oh, and I'm down a weapon. I guess 2 beacons wasn't enough. Damn. But that was a nice close game, at least. Yeah, lots of Nodens in that game. Nodens is an incredibly powerful Titan. Because people underestimate that because people think beta weapons are a lot weaker than alpha weapons, but the thing that really makes betas weaker is the fact that they only get 75% defense mitigation. But on the Nodens, you get extra defense mitigation that basically takes you to 100%. So 4 betas with 100% defense mitigation is a crazy amount of firepower, and I think that's where people tend to underestimate the Nodens. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, yeah, I don't know quite what happened there. But we made a good showing. Over 9 million damage between us, like 9.5 million damage between us. It was pretty solid. What do you mean? Chat is showing up in Streamlabs on the site. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not quite sure what you mean, Omniverse. Anyways, dude, I'm gonna redo the queue. I'm gonna say go again. Still Beacon Rush. If anyone wants to try to do the time drop. Yes, FFA definitely kind of takes some of the steam out of Nodens. More people trying to run Fujin. Yep, Hulk, we're still going. Oh. Yeah, you go eat. Hopefully, Smiley, hopefully my information was able to help you. Oh, got a chunk of them, that's good. Oh, I'm gonna wait for... Good. And suppressed? Yes, I got him suppressed, so that's good. Oh, I didn't quite get close enough. Let's press him again. Oh, let's see if we can get his last stand. There we go. Oops, someone's hitting me. I don't need to turn my shield while my last stand is going. Hey, got one. That was a pretty good fight. A pretty good fight there. I'm going to go help this guy out. The question is with what? I guess I'll do it here. Oh, a little too late. But I can heal him at least. He turned away even though my ability ended. Okay. Okay, yeah. Ryan, you have a good one. Are we around to one beacon? Why are we on a back foot like this? I think I need a slightly stronger suppression chips on this bot. Ooh, Hulk is going in with the Invader. This is perfect. So if we can get this one beacon, Hulk, and then you can jump into the next beacon, I can come in and support you with the Demeter. There we go. Dang, Hulk, you're taking way too much damage. Oh, you died inside my bubble. What the heck? I guess you might have not been quite actually inside. At least we're back to a 2 cap. Just need to push. Can't believe I'm getting ignored. Oh, dang it, targeting. Okay, he jumped away. Oh, I'm stuck firing. There we go. Okay, Hulk, I got your back. As soon as I see your shield drop, I'm gonna... There we go. Yeah, I find the shotguns on the meter work way better than like Terrans and stuff. I guess I'm gonna go. Oh, I don't have. They don't have my ability. I'm gonna go help the Nodens if I can. Nope, too late. Too late to help the Nodens. I find the ability reload on this mod, it just feels so long. You move off that beacon, please. Move off the beacon. I'll even lock you down for good measure. Oh, dang it. I did have someone targeted. I was trying to not have someone targeted just to shield myself. But didn't work. Didn't work. Okay. I'll go have a look. Because I cannot make sense what... Saying something about being zoomed in, I don't know. And Hulk took the top spot that time. Don't know, that game was... I just felt like we were on the back foot the whole time. We got 12 minutes left, so like 2 more games. I'm gonna say go. In there. Chat's gone awfully. Does anyone have any questions about drones and chips while we're here? Got 2 more games, and you can speak up if you have any anything you're not quite sure about. Okay, I'm gonna start with the Invader. Yeah, I mean, that could be part of it. Don't see any Fujins this time. Oh, shoot. Need to get this Phantom off the beacon. I feel like I just need to ignore the Ravana. Okay, I'm gonna take the extra attack and defense here if I can. We got a hill. Now we've got a Fenrir here. I'm gonna try to jump into centers. Oh, actually, we turned the beacon, so I should defend. Didn't realize we had managed to turn the beacon. A lot of people attacking this Fenrir, which is exactly what we need, honestly. I'm gonna send some flames his way just so I can reload. Nice thing about taking this beacon is that they can't spawn right on it, so we should actually be able to turn it. Oh, we lost our home beacon. Who is shooting me? Okay, we've got... Is that Magnetars on a shell? No, it's not Magnetars. Maybe we'll go Spider Dance? Another thing I like about spider bots. Hey, Air Chicken, hello. Another thing I like about spider bots is that they can change direction faster than a lot of bots. Okay, we got him triggered. Let's switch to the other guy. Get him triggered. See if I can finish him off. Not quite. I might be able to finish him off though. There we go. Someone finish off that leech. Looks like somebody got to him. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for their home beacon, maybe? That seems like their least defended position is their own home beacon. Well, it looks like Fox Sin is already doing it. I done got. I did not mean to spawn my Titan there, I just wanted to spawn quickly. Problem is, this guy has me at a disadvantage because he kind of has cover and I don't. Yes, GMC, finish that darn Titan off. Okay. Let's see how squishy this Ming is. Not squishy enough. A little squishy, but not so squishy that I could just smoke it. I'm hurting and I need to keep this bot alive. Oh, we got a Loki. That's good. That might help us. Ooh, let's see if I can get some heal links out to Hood. Okay, you get healed though. Oh, what do we have coming in here? I don't care about your defense points, Meliodas. I don't care about those at all. No, they're going to the center again. And that's all the firepower I've got for now. Okay, GMC, get out of my way so I can heal Hulk. Thank you, Tattoo Josh. Hey, guys, listen to him. Be like Helpful Mender. Hit the buttons, please. I appreciate it. Especially that like button. If you're enjoying the stream, hit that like button. I'm going to switch this guy. If I can make the bird disappear. Why do birds suddenly disappear when the retaliators are near? Yeah, this guy's lagging like crazy. At least I'm kind of leading him on a goose chase. And I still killed him. That's awesome. Do I have range on Hulk? Not quite. Let's see if I can get range on Hulk. There we go. Oh no. I've been locked down and suppressed. Okay. That wasn't too bad though. I can keep supporting Hulk using the Demeter. But we do need to... I need to wait a long time before I can use that shield again, though. I know. I don't worry about... I feel like most people are subbed. Most people watching are probably already subbed. That's why that like button is the more important reminder. MC? oh. Right. I'm going to try to keep myself alive while I shoot this guy. No, that did not work very well. I need to stay in cover until my healing is back. Well, I need to stay in cover until I'm ready to use my... Oh no, okay. I'm just going to have to use it to save myself. Why do we still only have 2 beacons? Okay, finally, someone's going to center. Does that Ming see me? No, the Ming doesn't see... Oh no! Ah, that's their sound weapons. You gotta watch out. That Ares. Dang it. See if I can get close enough. No, I didn't heal box. I just need to switch bots. I need to switch into my my Hawk or something. I'm not doing enough. My tempo is not there. Oh, sorry. I got stuck in front of somebody. Find it. Oh my gosh. That was awkward. That was super awkward. Nope, defense points won't help you here. Ooh, lockdown. Would love to lock him down. Did not. Oh, there we go. Now we got him locked down. And suppressed. And we got that beacon. This is good. Just what we need. Oh. Hey, it looks like we're cleaning them out. Okay, I'm gonna take on a risk here, but looks like it's gonna pay off. Need to get to this cover before this guy goes up in the air again. Then again, if he starts to fly, I can use my effect chips to... Oh no! Ah! I'm stuck on the minnows again. I can still apply effects. Oh, I see what happened here. That Typhon got me. Hey guy, my daughter's home. Hello Ryan, thank you for joining us, but I think I just have to call it. Even if there's time, I'm sorry Hulk, there's 2 minutes left on the boosters, but I actually need to call the stream today. That's too bad, Hulk. I don't know what's causing that. I mean, it might be somewhat what you choose to run. Actually, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. 1 gold chest, and then I gotta go help my daughter come in from the birthday party that she was at. But thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for the mods. Overdrive unit, that's not bad. That's pretty good. I mean, I have enough, but off of a single gold chest, that's awesome. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you to the mods, Pranjeet, Flowsnake, Omniverse, and I think Katz was here as well. Thank you guys for modding. Thank you for everybody who donated. Lone Spanker, JT Sear, Chrome. I think that's all of them. But I really appreciate it, guys. You guys have a wonderful evening. I'm going to see if I can get back on tomorrow. I'll call it my Insert Civic Holiday Special. But for now, I'm Antipirate, wishing you a good day. Wishing you luck in your battles and telling you to find the balance. And signing off. That's a lot of ands. But bye.